Hola amigos and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. This is your host Tails Faraga. Today, first off, we're going to be testing out our new Strength HM that we taught to Rocksteady off screen. Actually I did a couple of improvements to Rocksteady off screen. I got him up to level 26, and I'm about to get him up to level 27. Mainly Rocksteady, I hope we can get him to be something of a, replacement for Dugtrio. Rocksteady might not seem like much now, and actually looking at his stats, it might not seem like too much now, but, once we get him up to a high enough level, we'll be going places. Especially once he evolves. He is really good when, or pretty good when he evolves. So anyway, we're gonna be taking on the gym leader of Fuchsia City, Koga! And actually I want to give a shout out to LP or Purple Rodri for having me on his Challenge Sundays. I'm going to post an annotation link there. Purple Rodri is a really fantastic guy, really cool, and it was an honor to be able to play Mario Kart with him. And it was an honor to meet so many other cool people as well in the Let's Playing community through that, so that's always a good thing. Also today's really good because I heard that there was going to be a new Blaze Blue game coming out. Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasma, I think. So anyway, there's Koga. He may look close up, but we can't progress. If you're playing this on the Game Boy Advance, maybe you might be able to see it on the actual screen. But there's actually invisible walls everywhere. So this is basically Aquaman Battle for Atlantis. There's a lot of jugglers here as well. And we're gonna be fighting most of them. Actually, we're gonna be fighting all of the trainers in here. Drowsy is especially notable for its use of poison gas, and in fact, this gym is a poison-based gym, therefore it's recommended that you, bring in Pokemon that can exploit poison's type weaknesses. Drowsy in itself is a psychic type and not a poison type, but it does know poison gas, which is a little bit ridiculous. But then again, Drowsy himself is a little bit ridiculous as well, so I guess it all works out. Now, Drowsy knows another move called Meditate, which as you can see raises its attack power. Drowsy seems to be a bit more physically oriented than some of the other Generation 1 Psychics. You know, the very few Generation 1 Psychics there were. Drowsy is notable for using Headbutt in this, games as well. Headbutt being a physical move that can cause flinch. The other psychic type in this gym is Kadabra, that they will oftentimes use. Kadabra has pretty low defensives actually, hence why we're doing so much damage per hit. But Kadabra evolves into the really powerful Alakazam, which is absolutely astounding in the original Game Boy games. But anyway, that doesn't matter because we beat this juggler. We had him fooled. Okay, do we have a poison curing item? Full heal, please? Do we have a full heal? No, we don't. I'm gonna be right back. There we go, we're back. Alright, so let's take on this guy. I believe this guy has a level 38 Hypno. Hypno being a rather powerful Pokemon. Is this the right guy? Yeah, it is. Juggler Caden. Come on, Caden, let's do this. Hypno is actually pretty tough, and once again, it's gonna open with Poison Gas, so you're probably, best off actually bringing in a Poison-type or Steel-type Pokemon, which can resist Poison. The only Steel types in, this game, by the way, that we can catch right now are Magnemite and Magneton, both of which are really good Electric-type Pokemon. Magneton is actually excellent in this generation for being able to take on, a Pokemon called Skarmory, which, we might actually encounter in the game's, post-game. LeafGreen has a really nice post-game. It's pretty lengthy, but I cannot hit with Pin Missile, can I? Oh, there we go. Alright, so... as you can see, Hypno's got a bit more defensive power, so Pin Missile really isn't doing all that well. That could also be because Electrical Beast is more, special attack oriented. In fact, the evolutions are mostly known for special stats rather than physical stats. With the exception of the, Pokemon Umbreon, which has good defense, Leafeon, which has great defense, and, Flareon, which has good attack. So, I'm gonna be right back. I'm actually gonna pull a ninja trick here. Ninja trick away! And my ninja trick was really just to spin around in place and fade the screen out. Let's continue on with our merry little adventure. Alright, so this guy has 4 Pokemon, I think. I was a magician once upon a time, but I dreamt of becoming a ninja. Magicians are cool, too. I mean, ninjas can use, like, throwing stars and stuff, but magicians have access to magic. Like, if you're a magician, you could go all like Marissa Kurisame on people and stuff. Anyway, like any Psychic-type Pokemon, they know Psychic. Which is a great move. We'll actually be getting a TM for Psychic later on. Surprisingly not from a gym, but rather from a, person, actually. The gym TM that we're going to be getting that Psychic type is Calm Mind. But I don't want to talk about it too much just yet. But Psychic's a really good Psychic type move. 90 power, 100 accuracy. As you can see, it does a number to Rocksteady. But Rocksteady's not really, special oriented anyway. The reason why I'm using him so much is actually because I actually really like Rhyhorn and Rhydon, and that evolutionary line. Honestly, I think it's a really cool Pokemon, and it's great. I kind of want to get some use out of him and do him a little bit of justice. Now, we get Drowsy again. There's a lot of Drowsy in this gym. So we're gonna be biting a bit more. Bite sounds like a good idea to use, but it's actually not that good of a move in this generation. It does deal Dark-type damage, which is effective against, Psychics. However, Dark is, considered a special type in this game, and therefore not as useful as you'd think. Ghost-type moves, meanwhile, will deal a great amount of damage to, Psychic types because it's physical. So once we get a Shadow Ball TM, we'll actually be going places with that. More bite, critical hit, wow. There we go. So, Juggler Kirk, Captain Kirk. So, Rocksteady's not really doing all that well, so maybe we should switch into a different Pokemon that's, I don't know, a little bit faster, not necessarily as powerful, but... Shoot, what are Dugtrio's stats in comparison to, Rocksteady? Yeah, Rocksteady does more damage anyway, so... Oddly enough, Dugtrio's not really gonna get that much use. Ninja have a long history of using animals. Wow. This guy is a tamer. And he's using poison types. Cool. Rocksteady may have it. Oh, never mind. Arbok is a big old snake, and it's got a really annoying ability called Intimidate. Intimidate lowers attack of a Pokemon by 1 stage, which means I think we're only going on about 87% attack power, I think. I don't actually know the direct things and stuff. Luckily it hasn't actually been using moves that poison us yet. Okay, good, I didn't jinx that. So hopefully some, dig will do us some good. And that was Screech, which missed. It's a good thing that didn't hit, because otherwise we'd actually be taking something resembling damage. And that's no good. We can't take damage in this gym. Alright, and Sand Slash. I think I'm gonna keep Rocksteady out here just to level him up. But now let's switch to Mikey. Mikey! And Poison Sting, alright. One thing I noticed actually, I was on a stream of Pokemon Yellow with the Dark Glaive 360. And actually I noticed that as a champion, your rival Sandslash still knows Poison Sting. Generation 1 really was not good with the movesets, was it? Let's send out Rocksteady again, why not? More Pepsi. Alright, Poison Sting. Being poisoned by the singer for the police, obviously. Alright, I guess I should explain what Screech does, because it's never gonna hit us. Screech is a move that, lowers defense, basically. Okay, so far we haven't been poisoned yet. That's actually, that's good news. Alright, Bite, that's not good news. Because Bite's special. And Screech. Great. Luckily, we're just one hit away from winning this battle, I think, so... Oh, Glare. Glare is a paralyzing move. Not too many Pokemon know it, but it's kind of like Arbok's specialty in this game. And there we go, Tamer Edgar is defeated. Now, there's a certain juggler that I want to show the battle for. And then I may start cutting out well, we've only got like one more battle until Koga anyway, so I mean... I guess it would be kind of pointless, but let's use an Ether on Rocksteady. And in fact, do we have a PP up? No we don't. No we don't. Darn it. Gonna use a PP up so we didn't have to heal so often for Dig. Anyway, we go over here. I think I should skip this battle. What about you guys? Man, that was a really cool gym battle you guys missed. I mean, there were like explosions and laser beams everywhere, and there were like people, and they were exploding as well, and it was just like awesome, man. Oh man, I can't believe you guys missed that. How could you do such a thing? Anyway, we're gonna heal up Rocksteady a bit. During that battle, he actually leveled up and learned a new move. That will show right here, Rock Blast. Rock Blast is a multi-hitting attack. It's not too reliable, but it's really powerful if all five parts connect. And also Rocksteady's attack and defense are really getting up there now. He's doing pretty well for himself. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. Where did you descend from? Okay, so that wasn't the trainer I thought it was. In Generation 1, there's actually a, juggler that, says the, infamous phrase, "dropped my balls." And I love it. We're gonna pull off a ninja teleportation trick here again, so... Alright, we're back. And now to fight the gym leader himself, Koga. So you fancy yourself a ninja master, Koga? Well, let's see how you do against the rhinoceros. A mere child like you dares to challenge me, Koga, the ninja master. Your idea makes me shiver with mirth. I have no idea what mirth is. Very well, I shall show you the true terror of the ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes hopeless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. So, I guess we're gonna get some Poison Jam, huh? Anyway, starts off with Coughing, level 37. Coughing is once again a defensive-oriented Pokemon that knows self-destruct. Wow, thanks, Koga! I actually didn't know that you would do such a thing. Anyway, Muck used Acid Armor. Acid Armor, that's what it does, raise defense. Which, on a physical-oriented Pokemon like Rocksteady, it might not be such a good idea to... Oh. Oh shit, I know what it's doing, it's spam and minimize. Actually, if it's spamming minimize, then... Wonder what would happen if I stomped it. Oh. Poison! Hooray! It wouldn't be a video without getting poisoned. Let's switch out. Let's switch out to somebody who can actually do something! And let's see if Surf is going to do anything worth giving a damn about. Oh, Toxic! Toxic is a really, really good move. It gives bad poison. Badly Poison starts off slow at first, but, the more it goes on, the more damage it's going to deal each turn. Essentially you have a move that, once it starts really getting going, it can take off about half a Pokemon's health from poisoning alone. Therefore, it's a fantastic move to use against an enemy, but it's really, really scary if you get hit by it. This Muck's requiring quite a bit of effort to take down, actually. Let's get him Electrical Beast. Hyper Potion. Great! Hyper Potion! I can live with that. No, really, that's fine, that's fine. Great. And more poisoning. Koga, you are a fantastic jerk. I just want you to know that. So, if you haven't guessed, Koga is really, really intent on poisoning your Pokemon. He is phasers set to kill. And that is saying something. Koga, honestly, he's the gym leader that I've had the most problems with out of any gym leader in the Pokemon universe. Well, actually, that's not true. I think the hardest gym leader for me ever has probably been... Ah, goodness, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to answer this, actually. I want to send out Rocksteady and see if he's going to be, used as an self-destruct sponge. And if Rocksteady isn't self-destructed and he manages to survive, we're gonna use Rock Blast. Cool, we got to use Rock Blast. And miss. At least it didn't use self-destruct, right? Baron, go out. Go and kill. Alright, this is why I'm Fly. Oh. It killed itself. So, Koga's final Pokemon is a level 43 Weezing with some pretty good moves, if I remember correctly. Weezing, once again, is a defense-oriented Pokemon, so it'll actually try to outlast you quite a bit. And can actually be pretty good at succeeding in that. Therefore, I'm actually going to bring its attack power down as low as I can possibly do so. I realize my team is mostly oriented towards physical stats than anything else, so Weezing is actually going to be... It's kind of going to be a tough nut to crack. More Feather Dance. There we go. Sorry, Baron. I'll send you a postcard. Let's go, Mikey. By the way, switching in your Pokemon will reset Toxic. So all we need is just one more. One more turn. I can do this for just one more drink. No! No! I forgot he could do that. Which is odd, because he did it earlier in the battle. Hyper Potion. Oh, how I hate thee! Okay, come on. Come on, Electrical Beast. We seem to be relying on him a lot in these episodes. Let's do this. Shockwave, and yes! Yes, yes, yes! Cool, he's level 37 now. Humph, you have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. Now that you have the Soul Badge, defense increases. I believe in generations 1 through 3, these stats give additional tiny little bits of I think they give effort values actually. Except in generation 1. Or no, generation 1 they also gave effort values, I think. I can't even remember. They don't do anything in generation 5, but hey. Let's just use Surf outside of battle, and we got TMO6, which is Toxic. Secret technique dating back hundreds of years. Yes, Pokemon is really that old. Which makes me theorize that the Gen 1ers are really old men. Alright, so I'm gonna heal up, and we're gonna set upon our next course of action. What I kind of want to do is, there's a route to the east of Fuchsia City, actually, and I'm going to do some traveling over there, and I'm going to travel all the way over to Lavender Town through that route. I'll actually go to the town map and show you where it connects. See that route right there? Right about here. From Lavender Town to, Fuchsia City is actually this really long route that you can go through, but it's worth it if you want to get as much experience as you can possibly get. So we're going to be doing that route, and using that route to head on over to Saffron. But we'll be doing that in the next episode, and not in this episode, so I'll see you guys later. This is Tales5 Ragus signing out. Take care, everyone.